This is some of the top stories that we have for you tonight here on a KTN News Weekend Prime. And let's begin with our top story, a developing story about the murder of the blogger in Meru County, where today detectives from the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, DCI, are probing the murder of blogger Daniel Muthiani, also known as Sniper, have today raided Meru Governor Kawira's official residence in Milimani Estate, Meru County. The detectives were searching for more clues, including whether there was any connection between the house and the murder of the blogger, who was one of the harshest critics of the Meru County boss and was killed after being invited to a meeting to make peace with Governor Mwangaza. The raid comes barely a day after 6 suspects were arrested, among them Governor Mwangaza's son, brother, confidant, and a protocol officer in connection with the murder. KTN's David Modhoka reports.
The official residence of embattled Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza, located at the leafy Milimani Estate in Meru Town, was for the better part of Saturday an active crime scene. A team of detectives from the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, comprising forensic scientists investigating the murder of blogger Daniel Muthiani, alias Sniper, raided the residence in the morning hours. The officers cordoned the residence off to restrict movement for everyone inside and began combing through the residence in search of clues, including whether the brutal murder could have taken place there.
Right now, the forensic teams are the ones who are analyzing to find if it's related or it's not related. But as I told you, I brought in experts from forensic science, and they are looking at all the scenes. This is not the only scene we are looking at.
It is unclear whether the Meru County boss was in the residence at the time of the impromptu raid. Barely 24 hours before the raid, the detectives arrested 5 suspects in connection with the murder of Sniper. Among the 5 who are placed behind bars include Governor Mwangaza's son Timothy Kinoti, the governor's brother Kenneth Guantai, and the governor's protocol officer Kenneth Mutua Materi. A 6th suspect, Vincent Murethi Kiremi, alias Supu Omioro, who is a long-time confidant of Mwangaza, was rearrested on Tuesday. The 6 are suspected to have hatched a plan to lure Sniper, who is a harsh critic of Governor Mwangaza, from his home in Igembe South to Meru Town, a journey of more than 50 kilometers, to meet Governor Mwangaza to discuss how they can work together. The call to Sniper, informing him of the 2nd December 2023 meeting, is said to have been made by the governor's confidant, Murethi. That day of the supposed meeting was the last day that a 3-year-old Sniper was seen alive. 14 days later, Sniper's body was found on the banks of River Mutonga in Tharaka Nithi, and upon a post-mortem examination, it was discovered that the father of 2 had been tortured and strangled to his death. Call data records in the hands of detectives now show that the 6 suspects were in constant communication before and after Sniper was killed. However, police are yet to find out from the suspects whether the meeting between Governor Mwangaza and Sniper actually took place. If it did, at what point was Sniper killed and by who? If the meeting did not take place, who took Sniper and killed him? And where was Sniper killed, and how and who ferried his body across the border to neighboring Tharaka Nithi County?
So I want to assure the public that investigations are very focused on the evidence that will lead us to a court of law. So let's be focused, and I wish to say that for now we are still at this scene, and processing the scene takes long.
The police on Friday submitted an application to court seeking to detain all suspects for an additional 21 days to conclude their investigation. The detectives believe that more suspects are still